Welcome. I'm Dr. Mob Grinder, and today I have for you a tutorial on a very quick, simple world border using a command block. We've got a very straightforward command here. Essentially, we have our effect, we have our desired target, and then we get to choose the effect and how long we want that effect to last. So I'm going to kick it off with a demonstration of this first effect for you. All right, so in the wool, we've got a representation of the edge of our world border. In this case, we've set the edge of the world to 1,000 blocks, or 1,000 block radius from spawn. You can see my Z coordinate as we approach that border. All right, so now I'm going to show you step by step how to recreate this. And we'll, in addition to that effect, we can stack multiple effects. And I think that's the best use of this particular concept is stacking, as I'm about to show you. So we're going to start off by giving ourselves a command block. And remember, if I go too fast, you can pause the video at any time. So we're going to set this for repeat, unconditional, always active. Once again, we've got our effect. We're going to aim it at our desired target. So in this case, we're setting our anchor point for world spawn and our radius max. That's the key here to this particular concept, is that radius max. So we're setting this one for 1,002 blocks. And the effect we're going to go for here is blindness for 3 seconds. And we'll add an additional command. Now this command is going to be a little bit different. Almost exactly the same, but instead of an effect, we've got a title command. So what we're going to do here is we're going to give the player a written warning before the visual warning, and then ultimately the damage, the instant damage effect. So we've got our title command at our player. Our radius max is 1,000 blocks. And once again, repeat, unconditional, always active. I'm going to set this one for 80 ticks, which should give us approximately 4 seconds. All right, very important part to this is the ticking area. So ticking area allows the command blocks to continue working after we've left the area. So the default is going to be 0 ticking areas, which I just reset. So here we're going to add ticking area, and we're going to just add the coordinates where I'm standing. And if you look closely as I'm typing this in, you'll be able to see that the coordinates where you're standing will appear on the left of your screen. So that's all I'm doing, is just typing in where I'm standing. Make sure you set that ticking area large in case you want to add additional command blocks later. All right, now we're going to do our command block output. So the command block output default in the game is true, right? But when it's set for that, it spams every single time a command block is performing an operation. So we want to set that to false. And now we'll go ahead and take a look at what these three command blocks look like together. All right, so we've got our written warning. Now we've got our blindness, clearly. And then ultimately, death. Something I would suggest is to make the spread on these much larger. Set each of those, we'll say 25, even 50 blocks apart. That way, if a player's flying with an elytra or in a boat or even running, they have more warning before they end up dead. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.